All right, we are live. We're just about to get started with our elite wave here at Always in Motion Ninja and Parkour, our last wave of our first WNL competition. Some of these obstacles are going to look familiar. Some of them are going to look a little different. So if you've watched some of our other age divisions, it's going to look a little different, but some will look very similar. So the nice big glass windows we have here, we are connected to a mall, and we have a lot of light that comes in. So there's going to be some big swinging going on. There's going to be some trampolines. There's going to be some cliffhangers, some shelves, lots of great stuff. We have 3 great athletes who are going to tackle this course. We're excited that you're here watching. If you do not know about our gym, we're Always in Motion Ninja and Parkour. We are in Sterling, Virginia, and we are in a mall. So you can get to us just all on our own, but also we connect. You can go out from us to the mall, to amazing food court. We have great diversity of shops in the mall and also lots of amazing food. So that's a draw for me. I like to know what the food situation is before I go anywhere. So the food situation is great. The book situation, also great, because we have a little free library in our gym. And I'm Coach Kathy Ellen. If you ever see me and you like books, talk to me. I know where all the independent bookstores are, so I can get you hooked up when you come down. Or come up, or come over, wherever you are in relation to our gym. For instance, I know Helena is from JCX in Frederick, Maryland. They have a really good bookstore called Curious Iguana in downtown Frederick. Really, really good books there. So if you ever go compete there, you can swing by Curious Iguana. Our closest bookstores are Birch Tree Books in Leesburg and Scrawl Books in Reston. Okay, hang on. I'm going to give you more of a tour of the gym. We're just trying to figure out a waiver situation. So this is our parkour area. So you see that these boxes have the little casings. There's like a word for that I don't know, okay? It's fine. I don't have to know all the words. And then we can put the bars in them so we can adjust everything, which is really fun. Lots of movable parts and pieces, especially in this big rig here. You can climb up it, move everything around. There's our Always in Motion obstacle here. It has our logo. It's turned sideways on the harder side. The M side is harder to get than the A side. Thank you, Coach Hack. So when you come to classes and things here, this rig gets changed out quite often. And this is just a quarter of our gym. There's another quarter on the other side here. There is a spring floor for tumbling and flips classes and an L-shaped sort of rig. Actually, it's like a little Tetris piece because we added a little bump on the back of it. In the back here, we have some rooms that are underneath the stairs, and then this is our logo wall where we do our awards and stuff like that. And then you can see we have the stairs going up. Upstairs, we have the little ninja area, so we have a rig that is lower because this is pretty, you can imagine this is pretty high for a little tiny ninja. We start classes as young as about 1.5. So we have a little ninja area up there, a little parkour area up there, similar to this stuff over here, but just lower to the ground and really adorable. And then we have a lache rig across the back where people can practice laches. And then kind of directly above us, we have the party room and also the devil steps, which is that like stairs, but upside down. You have to pull yourself up. So we're very lucky to have a lot of space, and we have a lot of movable, interchangeable parts. Like you can see on the rock wall here, get a little closer. We can move all of those rock holds into all those different spaces. This is a good illustration of how we can move our mats. We have all these mats up under our big rig, and then we have this, we can move the mats around if we want to put something like a trampoline in. Okay, we got it all sorted, folks. We are ready to rock. Helena is our first runner. Okay. This is our first WNL comp, and we're so happy that Roy from Jump Climb Extreme is here to help us out, because sometimes we had a couple questions about using some of the timer and the equipment and stuff like that. So Roy is super helpful. You should go check out his gym, Jump Climb Extreme in Frederick, Maryland, as well.
Oh, 3:30, I guess. Say 3:30. 3:30.
Okay, they got 3:30.
Runner ready? Timer ready?
Yes.
Ref ready?
Ready. Where is the line? Hold on, I think speakers are
Okay, hang on. Hang on. The speakers went to sleep. We had a little bit of time in between, and the speakers were like, just wanted to relax, you know?
Considering we're in a league, there's 3 of them, we'll probably be done in like 20 minutes anyway.
Yeah. All right, here she goes. Helena is moving quickly across this wall. Makes sense, because when she's not doing ninja, she likes to do rock climbing and softball. So don't think this is the first rock wall she's ever encountered. Nice landing. Okay, this is a little trickier. She's got to swing through, turn a little bit there, climb all the way up to the top for that clear. Got a higher balance bar here too, which does make it a little trickier, but I'm sure not for Helena. Good, super quick. She did say that she was worried about balance obstacles, but she totally rocked that. She's been doing ninja for about 6-ish years. She's the Old Bay Ninja, which it says that on her shirt. I know it's hard to see here. Wow, super quick. Very, very efficient, moving those feet around. She wants to give a shout out to all the kids at her gym, JCX. All right, so she's got to jump to those bars. Let me try to get a good... Okay, that's smart. 1 bar at a time. And now she's got to pop to those rings. There it is. Yeah. Wow, so easy. All the way up to the bar. Okay. Excellent. And swing. All the way down. That's a clear. She likes vertical limits. She likes the padlock and talon. And her favorite candy is squashies. I don't think I know what squashies are. Nice. Nice big swing. She can do it here. Oh, she's going to skip? She's going to skip. Yeah, who needs a trampoline? Not Helena. All right, here she goes. Excellent. Linking all the way through. And she says ninja is the best thing ever. I love it. Nice reach. Excellent swing. She's got 2 hands on there. She's got to go up to that bar, which is going to be like a cakewalk for Helena. Drop and buzzer. Yes, nice work. I really like the efficient drop and then buzzer right away. That was awesome. Okay, reset crew is on the case.
Yeah. Oh, there's no great thing anymore. Yeah, all right. Our reset job is...
All right, Tobias is up next. Oh my God, what is going? Okay, we didn't see what was happening. I think a ring, an errant ring.
Good? Oh, so let's reset and all reset.
All right, the AIM logo has to get reset.
I put it there. There we go. Easier to get the shells.
All right.
You don't want to use it. I good?
All right, Tobias is ready. I just want to make sure everything, there's a lot of moving parts to a ninja competition. Everybody reset everything, which is good, because it's the worst. It happens, but it's the worst when someone is like doing so great and then they get to the thing and like it's not reset. And you have to run over again, but everything is reset here. All the reset people are paying attention to it. I'm not paying attention to it. I'm just trusting that they have it handled, and they have had it handled. I think we're just looking at some technical thing here to make sure everything got counted the way it was supposed to be counted. Unfortunately, you can't just say clear and have it automatically count like Michael Scott when he tried to declare bankruptcy. It's not how it works. So someday, maybe we'll be able to do that. Come on, it is the year 2025. Like, we should have the technology. Yeah. And this year, you should just be able to say something and it should just go bloop. But then you know what? Then it would pick up other things we were saying. Yeah. If I was like, clearly, they did a good job, they'd be like, bloop. No. I can't be constrained. I have to be able to say what I need to say. So.
Oh, that's right. So, yeah, the guys were 3:15, girls were 3:30. And I know that 3:15 was something.
Okay, I think we're ready now. Tobias has been ready this whole time.
All right.
He's just waiting.
Runner ready? Yeah. Timer ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Here comes Tobias. So he is the first of the two male elite runners we have. He is moving quickly through that rock wall. The male runners have 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Helena had 3 minutes and 30 seconds, but I think she had plenty of time to spare. And nice jump down for Tobias. Here he goes up to warp wall, to the bar, to the box, all the way up to the top.
Where?
Onto the rails. Been doing ninja for 7 years and trains at home. Heard that they have a nice big backyard ninja course. So that's really cool. Onto the tornadoes. Building up that swing. There he goes. Yeah, he muscled it over. Good. He said he likes canes and he's worried about bats. Well, we don't have any bats, so you don't have to worry about that. Moving quickly, keeping those feet up. Very good. He wants to shout out the family, who's probably watching on the live stream. Here we go. Got those feet up. Very good. Okay, on to the swing. This part is cool. / kind of scary, but he's tall enough to reach it, so that's good. But he's got to get close, and then he's just got to like pop and catch those. Yes, awesome. All the way up to the bar, down to the shelves, moving fast. Taking it nice and chill there, and then once he gets to the bar, I'm sure he's going to be moving quickly. Yep. Very good. All right, will he go for the skip of the trampoline? I don't know. We'll see. He's up to the bar. He's eyeing the landing, so I think he's going for the landing. Yep. Very good. And then he's just going to need a swing to get off. Awesome. All right, it's coming right at us now. Off the warp wall again. Warp wall getting a lot of use and not its traditional method. So that's exciting for the warp wall. All the way around. Nice work. Cliffhangers. Got to get to that yellow top hat. Swing. All right, he can reach that, I'm sure. Let's see. Yes. Nice. And then another swing to get the reach on the M there. You have to be very precise. There's our noisy obstacle. There it is. And he's got to get up to that bar. I think he's got this easy. There it is. Down and buzzer. Nice. Clear. Full clear for Tobias. Good work.
Nice job.
All right. I'm sure Zane wants to know his time too. Okay. Here is Zane, his brother, the time to beat, 2:42. I don't know what all the time is because I don't have time on my thing, so I can't give you the updates, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
You guys ready? Reset.
Are we reset?
Yep.
Okay. Everything looks good.
Runner ready? Timer ready? Ref ready?
All right, here goes Zane on the rock wall. Been doing ninja for 7 years. Likes the cane obstacles. The cane obstacles are pretty cool. You can do a lot with a cane. And says that he worries about balance. So we'll see when we get to balance how he does, but I'm sure he's fine. Guys, balance, we spend our whole lives walking on our feet, right? Like, so we're used to supporting our body that way. I think we just need a little more balance practice, and then everyone will be confident with balance. All right, let's see. Here we go. Up the warp wall, swinging, and wanted just one more swing to be sure. All the way up. All right, here comes the balance portion. He wants to shout out his friends. He's getting on the rail there. There it is. And that one's a nice quick one. Excellent. Onto the tipping ones. Yep, if you stay nice and strong, those are fairly easy. Okay, all the way around. He made it through that and onto these ones. He's building up a big swing. There it is, all the way through. Works out at the home gym with his brothers. There you go, getting those feet up. Says when he's not doing ninja, he likes to work out and read and do some politics stuff. I think that's great. I think politics is for everyone. Everyone should get involved with the things they believe in and advocate for causes they believe in. And Virginia is a great place to do that because we have elections every year. So there's all kinds of ways to get involved. All right, let's see. He's down, getting ready to do that hop to the rings. Let's see. There it is. And that's a clear. That was incidental. His feet just dragged on the ground, but he did not benefit from his feet being on the ground. So that is an incidental touch of the kind of out of bounds ground area. He's working his way down, big reaches down the pipe to clear that one. All right, let's see what he's going to do here. Oh, nice. He barely needed to touch that. All right, big swing and throw. Great throw. All right. Off the warp wall. Excellent. And got a little caught up, but cleared. And this is the last portion here, the cliffhangers. To the hat, to the, I don't know what that thing's called.
Clear.
All right. Just getting a nice swing here. Reaching out with one arm. Building up that swing. All right, I think he's got it on this swing. There we go. Or the noisy obstacle. The spooky. It's haunted maybe. And up to the bar. Awesome. Down and buzzer. Okay, I think that's pretty close. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Nice job to